I love yoga.
I'm actually very excited. I want to learn more about yoga, so I'm looking forward actually.
The event marking the first ever UN-sanctioned International Yoga Day held at the University of Nairobi grounds was a roaring success. Participants showed up in droves, eager and excited to learn more about yoga.
It's nice today. It's a yoga day.
Over 5,000 were in attendance. People from all walks of life, young and old, were represented.
Coming back to the sitting position with your legs stretched out in front of you.
Though practiced by millions worldwide, yoga is still relatively new to Kenya and the African continent in general.
There is a big misconception about Hinduism. Hinduism actually is not a religion, it's a way of life. It's a philosophy that has taught us various principles like Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, means let all be happy, let there be peace all over. And Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means the whole universe is one family. And with this in mind, I think Hindus have gone so close to the nature until the extent that a few people have made it into a ritual, and it's become a culture and tradition to consider the nature as sacred. Yoga has become part of the Hindu philosophy as it connects us to the nature. It's become a way of life as well, and that's what Hinduism is all about.
HSS stands for Hindu Swayasekhak Sangh, started in Kenya in 1947. From then onwards, it has spread over in 40 countries around the world by members who has migrated from Kenya mainly to UK, USA, Canada and Australia. It is a non-profit making organization. The goal of Hindu Swayasekhak Sangh is to make good citizens from boys and girls aged young as 4 years to the age of adult. They get together daily for physical exercises including yoga, and where we tell story from the history to get inspiration to them.
International Yoga Day seeks to raise awareness about the benefits of yoga worldwide, and the event organizers were hoping to do just that in Kenya.
20 different organizations came together to create what is known as the Yoga Kenya group. So it's all a group of organizations all interested in one way or another in yoga, instructors, teaching lessons, and we decided to come in and celebrate this United Nations Day with a bang to get yoga awareness to the masses. After forming this committee and collaboration of yoga organizations, we came up with a vision that by 21st June, let 1 million Kenyans know about yoga, what yoga is, and at least to create awareness about 21st June, which is the new day in the calendar, the International Yoga Day. And of course, we set up a value statement that we'll do this with a selfless service for health and humanity. We are going to achieve this mission in the way we are seeing the response today. And this is mainly because of the voluntary support, the hard work done by voluntary instructors who went out in whether it was daylight or rainy. They went to schools to teach the children yoga, they went to communities, and we also had several workshops to teach yoga to the schools, sports teachers, the PE teachers, and not forgetting we had a lot of others who are focusing and working hard on getting sponsors. We are thankful to Bidco to be one of the platinum sponsors today amongst all the other sponsors, and of course not forgetting the service partners, the media partners, a big support from all the volunteers. Of course, I don't want to forget various other organizations. To name a few is Aga Khan, BAPS, SCLP, the Scouts Association, the students, leaders in various universities. So thanks to all this. There's all these similar yoga enthusiasts who've come together and created their events in their particular cities. Kenya, we have events in Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, we have Nakuru, and remember this is also worldwide, so all around Africa, different countries. It's actually 192 countries that shall be celebrating the International Yoga Day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But the idea here is to get a basic general principle that you can apply yoga to your daily life. So we'll be doing sessions like asanas, which is postures. We shall do sessions of meditation, which calms you down, helps you relax, takes care of your troubles, and you can tackle your troubles better with a peaceful mind.
Yoga is a very special exercise of life. When we inhale and exhale, it gives us a good physical.
While yoga was the focus, the event sought to promote health and wellness on the whole. Attendees were given the opportunity to have a health check as well as consult a number of health practitioners.
So it's very important to be particular on what you eat, and not only what you eat, but the activities that you are doing so that you can maintain a healthy weight for your height, so that you can be able to manage or prevent the risk of getting degenerative conditions that linked to lifestyle like diabetes, hypertension. We want to put yoga as an activity many of us are doing so that we can be able to have a holistic approach to health.
Or when something is wrong with your body, the first thing you'll notice it's through your bowel system. Your digestive system tells you something. And there's some postures which will help massage the internal organs. Elimination, like in breathing also, it helps the breathing. I think it has a lot of benefits depending on what set you're doing of exercises.
Meditation is a way of controlling your thoughts, your emotions, and your general state of mind. So for example, in a place of stress, instead of reacting negatively, we learn how to respond in a positive way.
Stretch your back leg.
Attendees received first-hand knowledge on yoga as they got to practice in 3 sessions. Various poses were demonstrated, allowing all ability levels to participate. A number of high-profile individuals were also in attendance. They were on hand not only showing their support, but their yoga moves too.
It was wow, excellent, excellent.
I'm just so happy that this was organized. And right now my preoccupation is how do we make it happen to everybody in the whole country?
We have the apparatus, it's just the body. We have the lungs, we have everything else. We just didn't know how to use our lungs effectively and how to use and stretch our bodies. So I think overall, I would encourage every single person to inculcate at least a half an hour yoga session every day.
I'm age 61, for example, and I think that I look fairly good, wouldn't you say? To see a whole crowd of 5,000 students or practitioners, that was an amazing event. I think it had a very unique energy on its own.
I would recommend that physical activity is important. Thank you. All in the security sector.
You are moving and pushing more and more of positivity. And this is a great way to help expand friendship among nations, friendship among societies, friendship among different communities and different groups of any country for a global universal peace, brotherhood, and love among humanity.
Most everyone appeared to have taken something positive away from the day.
Today was what it showed. Like, this is the effect we want to bring around to show everyone how I feel about yoga, and this was perfect.
Like with me, who has a back problem and some abdominal problem, I've really got relieved, and I feel like if I could do this like every day, I would really improve my health.
I really feel that I've at least burned some calories today.
I only wish it would be something that happens each and every time, or even twice in a year.
As you can see, today we are giving participants a free yoga mat, a free t-shirt, and a pack of refreshment, and one yoga booklet so they could go home and refer to it and practice it in their daily life. Thanks to the sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to give this free of cost. We are very grateful for the great support and well wishes we've got from various dignitaries especially the First Lady, Her Excellency Margaret Kenyatta, Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Sports, Arts and Culture, Dr. Hassan Wario, Dr. Evans Kidero, the Governor of Nairobi, the Inspector General Joseph Boynet for the security for the day, Professor Mbithi, who has supported us all along for the last 4 months, who is the Vice Chancellor for the University of Nairobi, and of course United Nations of Nairobi and the Indian High Commissioner, amongst various other dignitaries who have supported us.
With Yoga International Day now on the calendar, more people around the world will learn about the benefits of yoga. After this year's success, next year's event is sure to have a bigger turnout and more people saying Namaste.
Namaste.